Saw my toxic ex-boss yelling at an employee over a limited edition item, so I grabbed the last 3 at the next store and bought them right in front of him. Worked for Richard at a marketing firm for 2 years. Worst time of my life. He'd scream at people for font choices, throw presentations at walls, made 3 people cry in my first month alone. He fired me for insubordination when I refused to work Christmas Eve after my mom had surgery. No warning, no severance. Security escorted me out like a criminal. That was 8 months ago. Found a better job, better pay, actual humans for bosses. Saturday morning at Target, needed detergent and coffee filters. Heard a familiar voice from the toy section. You said you had 3. The website says in stock. Richard, berating some poor kid in a red shirt. Sir, we sold out this morning. The limited edition Mandalorian helmet is really popular. I drove 40 minutes. This is false advertising. Get me your manager. The kid, maybe 19, looked ready to quit on the spot. I can check other stores. Worthless. All of you. Completely worthless. Same tone he used on me daily. That special mix of disgust and rage that made you question your entire existence. The kid typed something into his device. The Target on Riverside has 3 left. Probably lying like you. Richard stormed off. I walked over to the employee. You okay? Yeah, thanks. Guy was intense. What was he looking for exactly? Black Series Mandalorian helmet. Electronic. Limited edition. $300. Resellers go crazy for them. Richard was a reseller. Side hustle he bragged about constantly. Flipped toys and electronics. Always talking about his entrepreneur mindset while paying us garbage wages. Riverside Target, you said? Yeah, but they close at 10. It was 9:15. Riverside was 12 minutes away. I abandoned my cart. Got the Riverside Target at 9:27. Electronics section. 3 Mandalorian helmets behind the glass case. Can I get all 3 of these? The employee looked surprised. All 3? They're $300 each. Yes, all 3. She pulled them out, stacked them on the counter, started scanning. That's $937.41 with tax. I had my card ready. The reader was waiting. Just needed to insert and approve. That's when Richard burst through the entrance, practically running. Saw the electronics section. Saw me. Saw the 3 boxes on the counter. Saw my card hovering over the reader. Our eyes met. I inserted the card. No! Wait! Those are mine! He was speed walking now. That desperate mall walker pace when you can't quite run, but need to move fast. Sir? The cashier looked confused. Processing, the card reader said. I called ahead. Richard was 15 feet away. Approved, the reader chirped. 10 feet. Receipt started printing. 5 feet. Would you like a bag? The cashier asked. Yes, please. Actually, can I get 3 separate bags? Richard reached the counter just as she handed me the first bag. Those were holds. I called for holds. The cashier looked at him. We don't do holds on limited items, sir. I just called 20 minutes ago. No one called electronics tonight, she said. I picked up the second bag, then the third, receipt in hand. Thank you so much, I told the cashier. Turned to Richard. His face was purple, that special shade I remembered from my firing. You, he breathed. Hi, Richard. Small world. You don't even collect. I do now. This is theft. You knew I was coming here. How would I know that? I don't follow your schedule anymore. Remember? You fired me. I'll pay you double. Not for sale. Triple. Still no. The cashier was watching like it was a Netflix show. You vindictive piece of... Richard, there's cameras and witnesses. He stood there shaking. Actually shaking with rage. I know what you're doing. Shopping? You're trying to destroy my business. Your side hustle of scalping toys? That business? The cashier snorted. Richard turned on her. Is something funny? Sir, I'm going to need you to lower your voice or leave. He looked at me. At the bags. At the receipt in my hand. This isn't over. Actually, it is. They're paid for. Have a good night, Richard. Walked out with 3 bags. $900 worth of pure satisfaction. Listed them on eBay that same night and bagged 1,000 profit from actual collectors. But watching Richard realize I'd beaten him by 2 seconds, watching him implode at the counter, priceless.